Welcome back. So in my review of my turntable, I was talking about the different turntable speeds, 33 1/3, 45, 78. And most people know what those are and know sort of the difference between what the records normally look like that play on each speed. Normally the 78s are very thick, they're kind of hard to come by because it's mostly an older format. And then most of your standard 12-inch records are 33 1/3, and then your 45s are a lot smaller. But I wanted to show you two sort of funny instances of when that wasn't the case, and maybe just tell you about how I was hoodwinked a couple of times. So let's take a closer look. Okay, so this first one I'm just going to show you. I won't actually play anything from it. But recently I got the new Primus album, Green Naugahyde, and I do think this is a great album, and I love the fact that they released it on vinyl. So one of the first things I noticed was this is a really nice, well-made album, and it has 4 sides, so with 3 songs each and then 4 on the last one. So I probably should have realized that maybe something was a little amiss with the speed, because if it was at 33 1/3 RPMs, then there would definitely be more than just a couple of songs on a side. So in any case, this is what the record actually looks like. It's a green vinyl, and it does say at the bottom 45 RPM. Unfortunately for me, when I initially played this, I didn't see that, so I just throw it on the turntable as usual, not really thinking anything of it. And what's really funny is I actually thought it sounded great even at the slower speed. So it wasn't until I got to the point where I was at a track that I had heard already online that I realized that I had this thing at the wrong speed the entire time. So, Primus, I guess, kicks enough ass that they're even good at the wrong speed. So, anyway, the other one that I wanted to show you was this collection of 7-inch records. This is from the Melvins. And some of you guys who aren't familiar with probably, I guess, more independent record stores and that sort of thing, a lot of bands will put records out on these little 7-inch vinyl, and so a lot of times they are 33 1/3 though, so you can never really tell unless it's written on here, and in this case it isn't. There's nothing written on any of the records. So I'm going to show you, actually play some of these, and show you the funny thing that the Melvins did, I guess, just to mess with people. So we have this first record here. So on side A, I wasn't really sure, and so I figured, well, it's probably 45. So I'm going to just drop the needle somewhere in the middle, and I hope you guys can hear this. I've got the mic sort of away from the speakers, but we'll see. So I figured I'd just drop it somewhere. So this is obviously too fast. So this was actually a 33 1/3 record rather than the 45, so I thought, okay, cool. And I turned it over, I listened to the other side, worked just fine. So I got to the second record, which is this orange one here. And I figured it was probably 33 1/3 too, so we'll just drop the needle somewhere in the middle on this one. So this one obviously is a 45. So I thought, alright, no problem. So I listened to both sides, they're both 45. So then I came to the third record, and at this point I really have no idea what to expect. So just put it on there, and I just leave it at 45, and we'll see what we have. So obviously that one is at 33. So then I flipped it over, and I'll just let you guys hear. I just assume the other side's on 33 as well. So I'll let you guys hear what we have on this one. Alright, so if you know that song, it's obviously too fast. And we're at the slowest speed that the turntable will go. But then you find out when you hear King Buzzo start singing that it's actually them just playing the song faster and at a higher pitch. So anyway, I thought, I guess they were just kind of being jerks and wanted to kind of fake everyone out. But I thought that was hilarious, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.